So I didn't want to wake up early this morning, but I had dishes to do from last night and I have to get up really early tomorrow because I've got a respiratory physio. But yeah, because of my kitchen drawers, cupboards and all getting cleaned this morning, I've done last night's dishes, which wasn't much because it was just chicken omelette, and the plates, I gave them a good clean. So now it's just leftovers from last night's dishes. But I have to take my medication and everything. So I did all them dishes. Got those plates nice and clean, but I've just that to do. And then tonight I have my cooking class from 6 to 8. But hola, buenos dias. Pretty tired still. I've still taken medication. And it's looking pretty cloudy, so I won't be doing a walk because I'll be doing a walk later. And obviously not having dinner because I'll be having my dinner down there. My chemist should be delivering today because my blood pressure meds have gone up. So the extra 25 mg should be coming today. Can't believe it's Thursday already. Tomorrow I'll be up early, heading into Rigmore. Yeah, but I'm just gonna go and take some meds and kind of wake up. Kind of. I'm still half asleep. Can you tell? Even though I've done dishes, I'm still half asleep. And I don't know what's wrong with my Alexa, by the way. She's got a yellow circle around her. Alexa, do I have a notification?
Good morning, Nicola. One new notification from Amazon. Today, there's a chance of rain near you in Tame, starting around 8 a.m. and stopping around 9 a.m.
Okay, well, it's... Earlier on, it kept saying I had a problem with it, so yeah. But it's 11 a.m. now, so... And it doesn't look like it's been raining, but the clouds are pretty big. So I'm just taking my blood sugar, and my blood sugar is perfect. Like, check this out. Love it when I get a blood sugar like that. So yeah, pretty happy with this morning's blood sugar. Yeah, me being half asleep, I'm not with it today. I've opened the wrong day on my Dosset box, but it doesn't matter because I still got, it's the same medication every morning anyway. So I've took my, back on my Coca-Cola Zero because that's what I take my medication with. And I'll turn the camera around and you can see the mistake I made. So that's my Dosset box, but as you can see, I opened Wednesday. And then I realised it's actually Thursday. It's not Wednesday. So as you can see, it's still the same medication every morning. It's just I opened the wrong box. And then I've got my 2 injections to go. So that's my Omnitrope and my insulin. But yeah, I opened the wrong day. But at least I opened the morning and wasn't like bedtime or anything because it's my morning medication I needed. Oh, I'm not with it today. Okay, so I had a nap and it's now 2:30 p.m. And my cooking class isn't until 6. So I'm gonna be having just my chicken and cheese sandwich. I did originally want an egg and tomato, but I'm just gonna take my insulin, do blood sugar, and make a chicken and cheese sandwich and some toast. So as you can see, I made my chicken and cheese sandwich, and it's just the same as I had yesterday. So I'm just gonna have 2 of these and some toast, and I'm not gonna show you nutrition information on them because you've already seen them on previous videos and it's the exact same stuff in it. So I'm gonna go and eat this. So I've had 2 chicken and cheese sandwiches, and toast is on, and now I'm just drinking my Highland Spring apple and blackcurrant. So I'll turn the camera on for nutrition information on this. So I'm just drinking this. Nutritional information's tiny. But yeah, I'm just gonna have this for my toast. So that's my toast ready. So I'm just gonna go and eat that and drink some Highland Spring. Once I get into it. and I'm just watching Bob's Burgers in my chill out time before I get ready to go to the cooking class later. So I finished my toast and I'm going to have the same as yesterday, 2 of my oranges, and obviously you saw them yesterday, so don't really need to see them again. Only this time I took them out of the fridge, so hopefully they'll be easier to eat and the skin will come off easier. Okay, so since the oranges came out of the fridge, the skin comes off easily and the oranges are so much better. In fact, the oranges are so good, I'm going to have another two with this one skin. I think eating fruit is a good idea because it's not going to fill me up too much, considering I'm making a 4-course meal later, so yeah. I'm just going to stick to the oranges before we eat. And that's me ready to go to my cooking class. And I've brought with me containers, because I'm going to need them for whatever I'm cooking today. Whoa! I've brought my insulin, because I'll be eating down there after I make. Blood sugar meters. And I'm probably going to need this walking down, my inhaler. So, that's me all set and ready to go, but I'm probably going to take a drink of Highland Spring. And it's, what time is it now? 5:13, but I'm planning on walking down quite slow and getting the steps in. But yeah, that's me ready. So the next time you'll see me is when I'm outside of where I'll be learning to cook. The 4-course meal thingy that starts today, every week for 6 weeks. Sometimes life can be difficult and sometimes you need distractions and focusing on hobbies, and I love cooking, so life hasn't exactly been brilliant lately, so doing this will hopefully help take my mind off things. And then of course I've got Raigmore tomorrow, and Saturday it's Ross County versus Aberdeen, and I'm looking forward to getting a wimpy because I haven't had a wimpy in God knows how long, and I haven't been to an Aberdeen match in God knows how long, and the only reason I can go on Saturday is because it's a Saturday, I can get a bus back. So yeah, it's 5:15 now. I'm gonna just dander down slowly, take a drink of Highland Spring before I go, get my steps in, and I'll show you wee small clips of what I can record at the cooking class. If I can't record, I will just let you all know when I come back. But yeah, I'm off to get walking because it's almost 20 past now. It's 15 minutes past still, but I need to get some water into me. But yeah, bye. Actually, it's not really bye, it's just see you soon. And of course I'm bringing a brush and a bobble with me because I'll need to tie my hair up when I'm cooking. Just last minute remembered that. So yeah, but I'm gonna get going because now it's almost 20 past. So that's me just left. We're forecast rain, but at the moment it looks okay. It's almost 5:30 already. Well, it's 20 minutes past 5. I'm just dandering down. Actually, it's quite nice outside. It's not too bad. I've got my steps on. So yeah. So I will see you when I'm at Cafe 11, which is where I'll be doing my cooking class. So I'll be there for 2 hours. So yeah, I'll see you when I'm outside of it soon. I left early so I can go at my own pace and I don't have to rush or anything. So I'm just walking very slowly down, and I'll walk very slowly up when it's dark. It should be dark about 8ish, but yeah. So I'm walking this route down, but I won't be walking this route back up. I'm walking through Mansfield, which is a housing estate in Tane. Look at the size of that seagull. Jeez, huge. So I'm walking down this way and it's starting to rain, which is not great, but it's only spitting, so it should be okay. Mansfield has a park too. And the park is there. It looks like nobody's in it, to be honest, at the moment. But yeah. So, next time I'll put the camera on is when I'm near Cafe Alot. Anything more random in Mansfield? Random shopping trolley. Okay. What did you find when you're out walking? Lady up there. She must be doing training her dog or something, because the dog keeps going round and round in circles. So, even though I left early, I think I'm still going to be there early anyway, because it's 5:34 now. It starts at 6, and I'm not that far from it. Maybe I'm not a slow walker as I thought, or my paralysed diaphragm surgery, my robotic pilactation diaphragm surgery has made a difference. But hey, I'm almost there. Almost. Still walking, but getting there. And that ahead of me is Dairylea Academy, which is when I moved over here, where I went to. And then of course both my brothers have gone there as well, as I have two brothers, so they went to the academy as well. Actually, what day is it? I keep thinking today's Wednesday when it's actually Thursday. And that ahead of me was the church I used to go to. But we haven't got to it yet. And it's getting windy now. That bus is pretty close out. Yeah, that was my old church I used to go to. I don't know why the bus is there. And that's me. Almost at my cooking class. It's been ages since I've been down here. But look, the old health centre has been completely demolished. But it's going to be the new teen-free church getting built. And I'm still walking. Still. And now it's 20 to 6. And that's Tane's main church, the big church, the proper church, where all the kids sing their Christmas carols and they all go there at Christmas time and everything. I've seen my brothers sing there numerous times with the school. And now we're on the street of where I will be learning to cook. And I have big cook, little cook in my head for some reason. And it's looking pretty quiet. And I'm super early. Super early, I mean 5:44. And my cooking class is going to be in there, Cafe 11. And it's looking pretty dark inside. There does actually look like there's people inside. And that is where my cooking class is going to be. Just in there. So that's me back home from the cooking class. And this week we didn't really do any cooking because instead we were just sitting around discussing what type of meals we'd like to make. And me being me, I've always wanted to make a pizza from scratch. It's been something I've always wanted to do. Love pizza. So if I was able to make homemade pizzas at home, like, and know how to do it properly, that would be amazing. So next week it'll be pizza. The week after we're making Balmoral chicken, which is chicken with haggis, covered in bacon, roast potatoes, rosemary, garlic, and a whiskey sauce. The week after that we're making a spaghetti bolognese with a red wine base to it, and onions, mushrooms, passata, garlic. And then the week after that we're making paella, which is another one of my suggestions, because I love Spanish food and I love paella. So to be able to make that is incredible. So I'm looking forward to paella week. So it's going to be chicken chorizo and prawn paella we're going to be making. The week after that it's going to be soup and sauces. So we're making Cullen skink soup, and then we're going to make macaroni cheese, and we're going to be making brownies as well at some point. And yeah, that's basically all we did today. And then it was just sitting around just talking about food, what we like, what we don't like. And while I was there I had a cappuccino, and the Cafe 11 cappuccino Robert made, perfect. And of course he wants to teach us how to use the coffee machine, but I've done coffee making in Burrafield whenever I did hospitality, so I would just need a refresher because I have done coffee making before. And to be honest, I'm really more into milkshakes at the minute, so we're going to be doing that. But it was a very good night, but we didn't get eaten anything, so I came home and now I have no idea what to have for dinner, because I have Rigmore in the morning, so I don't want something heavy, because if I was going to eat something heavy I would have walked it off coming home whenever I was down there. So I don't know what I'm going to have for dinner, but I'm going to get changed, take blood sugar, which seems to have been dropping because my oranges seem to have sent it up a bit, take blood sugar, take some insulin, and figure out what I'm gonna eat. So yeah, that's so far been my day. Oh, and can't forget, me being me, I also suggested burgers, because we were asked if you were gonna have your last meal and you're on death row, what would your meal be? Mine would be a chicken burger and chips, but we decided for 1 week we're going to make beef burgers. So it's going to be a beef burger with homemade chips, like, well, obviously not homemade chips, but you know what I mean, we're going to make chips. So that's going to be 1 week, and then we're going to have a salad. But my pizza next week, I'm going to have chicken, mozzarella cheese, passata sauce, and rocket. I'm going to decorate it with rocket. And that is going to be that's what I'm buzzing for next week, making my very own pizza. But I'm going to go get changed, but I just remembered about the burger. I was like, I didn't mention that. Talking about burgers, I've got Rigmore tomorrow, and I'm kind of, do I go to Burger King and get a chicken royale and cheese? Or do I not? That is the question. Because I'm seriously considering it. Because I'm going to go in, and by the time I get in, I'm planning on getting breakfast in Rigmore at the canteen. Because I'm wanting one of their subs, like the baguette thingies they have. One of their baguette things that are really good. Then after my appointment, do I want a Burger King? That is the question. Do I want a chicken royale with cheese? That's the thing. Because Wimpy, I don't even know if I'm going to go for the chicken burger or a cheeseburger. I really do not know. My heart's saying cheese. No, chicken. My heart's saying chicken. And then part of me's going, but yeah, like, beef burger looks nice. Because they have like a thing that looks better than a Big Mac. Triple burger and all that, so I have no idea. But the chicken royale is tempting me, but we'll see tomorrow if I end up getting a Burger King or not. But I'll definitely be getting breakfast anyway, because I'll be leaving here dead early tomorrow. And that's another reason why I don't want to be eating anything heavy tonight, because I have to get up dead early. still no idea what I'm going to cook tonight, but I'm going to go and get changed and drink some water. Because even though I had cappuccino, I really want something cold. It's really warm tonight for some reason. So yeah, I'm away. Probably drink some Highland Spring, get into jammies, and figure out what I'm going to eat. But I don't want another sandwich. So that's me, took my blood sugar and got some insulin in me. And I've decided what I'm going to have for dinner. And I'm going to have 2 on the baby pizzas because they're pretty light. And they probably would just fill that gap for till tomorrow morning because I'm going to be eating early tomorrow. So yeah. So I'm going to have Morrisons Savors, the cheese and tomato mini pizza. And the Morrisons Savors Pepperoni mini pizza. And they only take 8 minutes in the oven. So yeah, but I'll turn the camera around and let you see nutrition information. And I'm home, obviously. And now I'm just watching Bob's Burgers. So I'm just going to have some pizza, watch Bob's Burgers, eat whatever else. I can't really think. I might just have a yogurt or something. Eat my pizza, have a smallish dessert, go to sleep, and then wake up dead early in the morning to go read more for my respiratory physio. And weirdly, it's showing after my walk into 10. I've only done 3,955 steps, which to be honest I thought it would have been more, but yeah, it wasn't. So I was quite shocked by that. But yeah, I'll turn the camera around and let you see nutrition information on the pizzas I'm gonna have. And as you can see, they're tiny. So yeah. So this is the pizzas I'm gonna have. So I'm gonna have a pepperoni mini pizza. And where's the nutrition? There we go. So I'm going to have that. And I'm going to have this one as well. So yeah. Just going to put these in the oven. And that's going to be dinner tonight. So I'm having the cheese and tomato one first. But as you can see, there's barely any cheese on it. A bit disappointing. I bet my pizza I make next week, it will have lots of cheese on it. And it will be way better than this one. Guaranteed. And I'm super thirsty. So I'm back on my Highland Spring. My fridge has decided to be noisy for some reason. But I'm going to go drink this, watch Bob's Burgers, and come back when the pizza's ready. And that's the pizza just out of the oven. So now I'm just going to try it. And now time to try the Morrisons Savors cheese and tomato mini pizza. So that's it. That's an okay pizza. Nothing amazing or incredible about it though. But it is nice. Nicer than the Chicago Town microwave pizzas. The The base is nice, the sauce is nice, the cheese is nice. The cheese isn't heavy on the stomach. Yeah, I'd give it a 5 out of 5 because it's a really nice wee pizza. It would be ideal for children, for dinners. And it's a nice light pizza to have. So yeah, 5 out of 5 for the Morrisons Savers cheese and tomato pizza. I can't remember how much I paid for it, but I'm sure it was like 40 or 50p. So yeah. I'm going to carry on eating this. I will be back for my pepperoni pizza. And that's the pepperoni pizza just going in the oven. And that's the pepperoni pizza just out of the oven. It's about 20p more expensive. So I'm just going to turn the camera around and try. Now let's see which pizza's better. The cheese and the tomato or the pepperoni. So the cheese and tomato is cheaper than the pepperoni. But let's see. So immediately this is a nicer pizza. Pepperoni's got a nice taste to it. Seems to be more sauce on this pizza. The cheese is nice. Same base as the other pizza. So truthfully, I prefer this one. I'd give it 5 out of 5 too. But I'd probably buy the pepperoni one more than I would buy the cheese one, because the pepperoni one tastes better, but the cheese one is still nice too. It's just, I prefer the pepperoni. And they're not expensive. So I'm gonna go eat this. And the thing I like about these is it's not hard like you get whenever you have a Chicago Town pizza that goes in the microwave, that go hard, the crust and everything. These are just nice. So I'm gonna go drink some Highland Spring, my apple and blackcurrant, watch Bob's Burgers. I will be back for dessert. So I finished my pizzas and I think I'm gonna have the last of my Nutella and then my salted popcorn, and then I'm probably gonna go to bed. But I haven't much of this left, so I'm gonna go and eat this and I'll be back from popcorn. And it's pointless me showing you nutrition information and everything, considering it was on the previous video and I had it yesterday, so I don't really need to show nutritional information and stuff I've already shown. So I finished all I had left of my Nutella ice cream. It was really good. And now I'm gonna go munch on some popcorn. That's my last bag of salted popcorn. So I finished my popcorn and that's me now going to bed. So Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Buenos noches.